Welcome back. Cheers to March, y'all, and cheers to women and the history that we are making. Tiffany Barrier is back to get us in the spirit with some of her signature spirits. Give it up for Tiffany Barrier.
Hey,
Hi, love. You look fabulous.
Thank you. So do you. It's springtime.
It is springtime. We're celebrating women. You're one of my favorite women. It's true. It's the end of Women's History Month. You have some exciting news to share.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have cocktails, so that's always exciting when I show up. I always love coming to see you, and we're going to raise a glass for two reasons.
Okay.
One is there's a lot of cocktails out there in the world that have been created by women. It's not usually seen that women were behind the bar. And
Sure.
back, Prohibition, we talk about those pre-Prohibition cocktails, those standard cocktails have been made by men or documented at hotels across the world. Well, a woman did one as well.
Yeah, she
Her
did.
name was Ada Coleman. She comes out of London, the Savoy Club. To this day, only 2 women have ever worked behind that bar as the beverage lead.
Wow.
Yeah, so this first cocktail is for her.
Okay.
It's named, get this, the Hanky Panky.
I love it. Okay.
Back then, when someone said the hanky panky, not like we would think this
Sure.
now, but right now that meant like woo, witchcraft, like woo, tonic, like
Ooh.
that's kind of jazzy, kind of
Yeah.
snazzy. So the hanky panky by Ada Coleman, I've already mixed it up really nice for you, and I want
Okay.
you to look at that, a new toy for you to play with.
Okay,
Kara,
all
you
right.
got this. We've done
What
this
do-
before.
I-
It's already
have
nice
we?
and cold. Store
Okay,
it right into.
okay.
Look at you.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
You've got a
Tiffany.
drinking coach. You know
I
this.
do. This is true.
So this cocktail,
You should be able
basically,
to
for
do
those
it.
that love Manhattans, it's a similar version of a Manhattan, except Ada wanted to jazz it up with gin.
Oh, I love this.
A nice
Okay, I
savory
have had a
gin
gin incident
cocktail.
once or twice, so I'm going to be careful
Gin
with
is
this.
here
but
to make you win
okay.
all the time. I'm putting a little
Oh,
dehydrated
sorry, I
orange
was
down
drinking it
top.
before we before we put our accoutrement
You know
on
what?
there.
Tequila.
I am
Let
classy.
me hurry up.
To you. Okay, here we go. I love this.
To you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, here we go. That's really good. Ooh, that's nice.
Isn't
That is
nice?
very nice.
Isn't that nice? Okay, so take a breath here. Alrighty, so I talk about modern cocktails, I talk about modern classics, I talk about cocktails all the time, but we're moving forward. And now we've seen all these cocktails for decades now, and we're having a new thing called modern classics.
Okay, tell me.
Modern classics are basically taking those old cocktails and adding tweaking maybe 2 or 3 different ingredients, you know, setting out the gin for rye or adding another bitters or flavor. This cocktail right here is called the Cab Calloway. It's a sherry cocktail, kind of like an old fashioned.
Okay.
It's got a nice nutty apricot vibe, and we call it the Cab Calloway. I named this cocktail.
This is your drink.
This is my
Yes.
cocktail.
This
I am
is
currently
Tiffany
a modern classic cocktail
Barrier's-
across the world.
Give it up for that. Yes, that's so exciting, Tiff. That's amazing.
Thanks.
Can I try
It's kind of a big deal.
It is a big deal. You're a
I'm
big
still
deal.
kind of owning it. I was working years at the bar, and folks started making it across the world. It's delicious.
Oh, that's good. It's nice.
Woo!
That's really nice.
Cab Calloway, one of my favorite jazz musicians, just kind of, calm, but also rowdy. That's
Sure.
the deal popping up. If you've seen Cab Calloway's here, it's
Yes.
always all over. An amazing icon of music, and to Harlem Renaissance, and to
I love that.
Yes.
Harlem Renaissance. Okay, tell people though the story. Like, when you start creating a drink, do you start with somebody like a person as an inspiration, or is it vary?
Yeah, I mean, I love history and I love Black history. So usually I find someone that I've fallen in love with, music, movies, literature, fashion, whatever, and that is my inspiration. Or I start with the flavor profile. For this, I use some sherry, and sherry has like these nutty notes. Honestly, this cocktail is named Cab Calloway because of his brown skin. The reason for having the deal was because it's a wild, a wild look, and it just described him. And also the Harlem Renaissance was known for, beautiful brown cocktails that had sherry and cognacs and
Delicious.
really, really beautiful notes. And I would imagine this would be drank at any cotton club in the 20s.
Yes. All right. You're amazing. Cheers to you. Cheers to Women's History Month. Cheers to this cocktail. Where can we learn more about you?
Drinkingcoach.com. You know where to find me.
All right, you're the best. Thank you for helping us celebrate women and celebrating your glorious cocktails. Again, all right, I mean, I can't do it enough.